RespectNET Project, Respectful Communication through Media Education Network.
University and Environmental Sustainability by Cristiana Danna, Pegaso Online University. In recent decades, there has been an increasing awareness of how global capitalism in an economic system increasingly oriented toward profit through the exploitation of human beings and nature is determining not only the increase in social inequalities, but also the depletion of natural resources, unsustainable from an environmental point of view. The importance of the concepts of sustainability in addressing the current situation of deep and generalized crisis that we have been witnessing for some decades find its maximum and most recent expression in the Agenda for Sustainability Development 2030, adopted in 2015 by the UN. We are determined to free the human race from the tyranny of poverty, and we want to care for and safeguard our planet. We are determined to take the bold and transformative steps that are urgently needed to put the world on the path for sustainability and resilience. In embarking on this collective journey, we promise that no one will be overlooked. This is preamble in the 2030 Agenda UN. Already in 1987, the Commission of the World Commission of Environment and Development, in the publication Our Common Future, better known as the Brundtland Report, underlined how central the role of education institution was in spreading the concept of sustainability from school age. The study coined the term sustainable development as development that allows the present generation to meet their needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own. Educational action, a fundamental requirement for the sustainable development of communities, requires a holistic approach to problems and encourages the use of reflection and systemic thinking. This is by Del Gobbo in 2017 on page 273. The awareness of ecological problems calls for a renewed consideration of life and a pedagogy of the environment that combines human formation and environmental protection for the protection of life itself, in an axiological framework that orients the consolidation of an ecological consciousness and the foundation of a planetary citizenship. This is by Iavarone et al. In 2017. In order to face the issue, a synergy of intent is needed from all formal training, including universities, for sustainability education, so that the new generation become agents of change. We need a transversal approach that can implement training actions capable of developing skills that allow young people to reflect on problems, be able to decide and act responsibly by framing them in the awareness of the future social, cultural, economical and environmental impact from both a logical and global perspective. Universities function as social institutions collectively acting as the leading producers, reproducers and mediators of authoritative knowledge about in the world. For this reason, universities have enormous potential for action in ensuring effective training able to face the problem of environmental sustainability. In line with this orientation, Escrigas in 2016 argues that universities have come under increasing pressure to contribute to growth in order to justify the public funding they receive.